for another video. All right, so day two, day three, day four. What day are we? It's Thursday. It's freaking hurricane day today. If you are in Florida, yeah, we're expecting hurricane. I want to say tonight, and oof, man, God bless if you're around what is that, Tallahassee, because I think that's where, yeah, that's where it's gonna get hit over there, man. So, whew, pray for us, man. Florida. I don't know if we're gonna get hit like bad over here in Rudyville, but man, pray for us all, man. Whew. But today, actually, first off, good morning and happy Thursday. And I don't know if there's something you guys are gonna do today. You guys are driving to work, waking up. Good morning, Cartridge and Coffee. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We are in day two, day three of this shitty announcement, unexpected, craziness, and there's a lot more that's happening. And we're gonna get into it. I have like some notes over here, and I saw a couple content creators out there that's making their videos and really interesting, right? Order of the Lotus, yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure you guys seen Rudy from Alpha Investment made his video about pretty much all of the um, shenanigans that's been happening, and he did. DJ, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate you hanging out, man. So, did you apply to CAC? No, man. No. Uh, Honestly, I don't wanna. I don't wanna be a part of that as well, man. But we're gonna get into that, man. DJ, yeah, we're gonna get into that, man. Yeah, Josh quit, bro. Josh Lee Kwai quit. We're gonna get into that. I have like a couple notes, but first I wanna comment about Rudy from Alpha Investment video because he did mention in his recent video about the sealed product, right? The sealed product, social media pressure. We're gonna get into it, man. So Rudy was saying about the sealed boxes, right? Commander Masters, Commander Legends, and LCI. Yeah, all of these collector boxes that they're not really gonna be affected, and because they've already kind of like went to the dumpster as far as like their pricing. Um, I think some of that is true. I don't think they're really gonna like tank like crazy, but in my opinion, that's why I want to comment in his video is because of I don't think, although the dumpster fire pricing, it's been there, the supply is already lower. I think the demand is probably much less though. I don't know if he's saying that it's fine. I don't think it's gonna go crazy, like, it's gonna go to zero. But the thing is, for me, the demand for these boxes will be much lesser, right? There's an exception with the Double Masters 2022 because apparently Mana Vault is like, holy moly, Mana Vault is like what, 100, 150, approaching 200, because of the announcement, right? So that's good in Double Masters 2022. But at the same time, Dockside Extortionist is a banned card from that set. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, those three sets, man. It's gonna be a hard sell, in my opinion. I know some of you guys were thinking that, kind of like agreeing with Rudy because those boxes already went down, supply is lower. But at the same time, if you're a consumer and you want to open boxes, why would I buy or purchase, two, three, $400 collector box if I know some of the cards in there or even the top card in that set is like banned? You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. I really just want to make a comment on that one, and let me know what you guys think on that. And another thing, like I said, I have my notes over here, right? So the RC made a kind of like a question and answer Q&A, right? And who's this guy? um, quarters, commander quarters. So he made a video about this, and it's really, really well put. And if you guys want to check it out, so it's crazy how LA. Good morning. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So RC answered a lot of questions, right? Actually, like specific answer that they wanna answer, right? And so the first thing that they pretty much tackle is like, did they sell their cards, right? And obviously they're gonna answer no, because that's gonna be crazy if if they said yes. And we can't confirm that because they mentioned this to Watsi like years ago, like a year ago, right? So there's no doubt that maybe some of information got out, some of their friends, some of the stores, things like that. So I don't know, man. We can't say for sure, but they did say they didn't sell any of their copies. And another thing is, there's no desire to roll back this announcement, because the fact that it's crazy how they thought of, like, oh, we're not gonna roll back. This is it, man, because we know the financial craziness, the financial pressure will be much, much worse, right? So I hope they thought of that. I hope they thought of that in the beginning before they even announced it, right? So it's just crazy, right? It's ridiculous. And that's why they said, yeah, we're not gonna roll back, in this decision, right? And then the last thing I want to point out is like, in this whole announcement, they really own it, man. they 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 admit that they made a mistake. They pretty much own this shit, man. And the whole timing, it's just I don't know, man. It's just wrong in my opinion, and they admit, they own it. And what do you guys think? Do you think Watsy should really step in now? Because think about it, if Watsy is the one that's deciding, right? They're gonna be the ones deciding the whole bannings, right? It's so there should be some third party that they kind of like advising them what's happening in the world of Commander, right? And that would be the RC. But this is kind of like the opposite. RC made a decision and then trying to like say to Wazi, hey, this and that, right? This and that. We're planning to ban these cards. So I was like, yeah, yeah. So it should be like the two, but in this situation, there's actually three because there's CAG too. Josh Lee Kwai is the CEO of that. Um, so the whole thing just went down the hill, right? So okay, I want to explain this, right? I want to really, really hone in. I know there's a lot of comments out there. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get into that, right? And again, good morning. Appreciate you guys hanging out, taking the time, right? So I want to explain this really quick. So Watsy, when they try to reprint cards, right? When they try to reprint anything like let's say Mana Grip or Jewel Lotus, right? They will advertise it. They will like, okay, we're gonna reprint this before the set even comes out, right? They will advertise all of that shit, right? Obviously, why? So that they can sell the set, right? To sell the set. And since they've approached by the RC like days, years ahead before they even think of reprinting these cards, right? Uh, let's just say RC before the RC came to Watsy, say, hey, we're actually planning on banning these cards. What do you guys think? And then Watsy told them, maybe this is all speculation, that actually we're actually planning on reprinting these cards. So let's just hold off. Let's just hold off, right? Because we're already plan this, we're gonna promote it, and we're gonna sell it, right? So the year goes by, LCI comes out, everyone's chasing all of this mana grip, right? Commander Masters came out, all of the players chasing all of the textured lotus, buy and sell, all that crap, right? So now, after all of that, and lastly, Mystery Boosters Part 2, they included Commander Masters, LCI collectors, you know. So after all of the sale, all of that stuff, and then what? All of a sudden, Watsy is just gonna, okay, let's go ahead on the bannings. Let's just go. After all the sell is done, they made all their money. Everyone, it's like, wow, wow, that is some craziness, right? Like, and that is some shade, unexpected, unreal, right? And we're gonna get to Josh now because I saw on X, right, on Twitter, right, on Twitter, that someone made a video. I forgot the YouTuber. Um, he posted like the Josh Lee Kwai's Twitter, the X, all of the stuff right there. And apparently, I can't say for sure 100%. All this stuff, you guys can go over there, look for info and stuff. I'm just laying down what I found out, right? So apparently, Josh Lee Kwai, or CAG, the whole advisory group, was not informed in all this crap, man. They weren't included in this decision. No. So basically, it was between the RC and WotC. So RC already thinking about banning these cards, right? Yeah. And I want to side note. Forgot the girl. Um, who's that girl? I forgot her name, but she's part of the RC, and she was actually Olivia. Olivia, thanks, Kikoshi. So Olivia was a part of WotC, and she was actually against this announcement. So I kind of want a side comment on that because there's been like a lot of threats and all. I've heard or I've seen on the comments, and they kind of like changed that because, hey, don't go after Olivia because she's actually with you guys on this. So just want to side note that. And Josh Lee Kwai was kind of like, yeah, it should have been like, we should have been approached on this. And I don't know if there's between the RC and WotC, they RC was kind of like mentioning that, hey, we're planning on banning this, right? And then WotC, well, we're actually planning on reprinting these cards. So I don't know which one came first. Like, the cards are already printed, because WotC's planning these sets like years ahead, right? So I don't know which one came first, but it's kind of like really shady that they were approached by RC. They were like reprinting these cards, dump all of that stuff, made all the money, and there's like a little bit of touch of like couple packs in modern or Mr. Boosters Part 2. And then right after that, just ban all of them. That's crazy, right? So so Josh Lee Kwai, yeah, he announced it in his Twitter or X that he is immediately resigning as the CEO or the head of the CAG. So that's massive, man. That is massive. Do you guys imagine how big that is? Like Josh Lee Kwai. I'm pretty sure you guys know Josh Lee Kwai. Command Zone, one of the most respected and well loved content creators out there. Commander. It's like they're the goats, man. When it comes to like Commander play, reviews and stuff. So, and him quitting, it's just he just said like he doesn't want to be a part of all of this shit, man. And the fact that they weren't approached, you know, because like think about it, if you're Watsy, right, and I don't know, it's just massive, right? So I don't know what you guys think. Like this, uh, the magnitude of Josh Lee Kwai quitting though, it's man, that's huge, man, in the world of Commander. So all right, I know there's a lot of comments out there. I want to get into like the very beginning, and I really appreciate you guys blowing up on the comments, man. Hector de Jesus, welcome to the stream, man. Sure did watch Rudy's video. He has his own channel to run, and being a CAG member must be a lot of additional stress for a volunteer thing. Yeah, man. It's and also Rudy's probably just like pumping his boxes, man. I knew it would go up. Yeah, it's gonna go up, bro. Elect the commander's quarters video was good too. I agreed there needs to be a watch list, but people cannot be upset at a card not on the watch list ban. Hey, Hector, good thing you mentioned that because I almost forgot to say that as far as like the watch list. Because like once it's kind of like WotC announcing a new set, right? If WotC is trying to reprint a card, they will announce it right before they print and print the cards, like release the sets, right? So it's kind of like that. Think about it. Like if I'm RCA, we're actually planning on reprinting these cards. Due to this, and this, we're actually looking after these cards. So that alone will kind of like give all of us a signal that hey, this is like in the watch list. So maybe we'll start to like hold off on buying, or maybe like try to sell some of these expensive cards. So yeah, man, I 100% agree with the watch list. There's no doubt in my mind they sold down to one copy of each card. There's no doubt, as Dorn. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you hanging out, man. I think it's fine. Just more suspect of chase cards. Yeah, it looks pretty fishy to me, especially after the collector packs in the mystery boosters too. Yeah, man. Nate Bog, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Ravness, what's going on, man? I don't play Commander, so let's rip the band-aid and just ban a whole bunch of cards. I hear Commander take insane amount of time to play anyways. Might as well get rid of the cards to slow the game. Man, I can't imagine if a game of Commander is like super slow. And to say all this Commander, man, back in the day, Commander is used to be the place for all of us to play all of these 7 mana, 12 mana. It's really just for fun, man. It's not about all this ancient tomb, mana crypt, jeweled lotus. Turn one, you get to play, dump your hand. You know what I'm saying? Commander used to be Elder Dragon Highlander. It's like the big cards, the dragons, all these, massive spells, man. And for me, that was in the beginning. Hector, I am for the decision on removing those cards. Why? Reasons. Yep. I've heard takes on Rick and yeah, okay. You realize they banned all the cards that speed up the game. The exact opposite. Jared, it's good to know that high-end chase textured cards likely mean a ban is coming, and that Watsi is just trying to cash out before the ban. Yeah, there's yeah, most likely, man. There is that speculation that they're really trying to just cash out in this reprint and then move forward and be done with it. I'm going to assume it's too late to revert the ban. Yeah, they said that they're not gonna roll back in this announcement, man. BV Luminous, what's going on, man? Well, how the turntables? Alec, if you reverse it now, it's almost worse in terms of market manipulation. Yeah, they did mention, like I mentioned a while ago, that if they reverse it, man, the financial implication on this will be much larger, man. So I wish they thought of that before they even ban it. I wish that before they announce it, it's like months before they put it in, like, hey, by the way, we're thinking about banning this. People who disagree online are always the loudest online, while the multitude of people who agree are the quietest. Yeah. Some content creators, they're kind of like, excited because of new meta game. I believe, who's this? Play to Win is kind of like, it's fine with it, because I don't know, man. I mean, they have like expensive cards, but the majority of people that's really disagreeing with this announcement is more so the people that lost a lot of money, man, in paper. Not necessarily. I could see some banning reverses happening. If they do, it might be worse though. Yeah. Aren't these cards mostly for CDH or something? Yes, but the thing is, the loud majority of the people that want these bans are the casual that does not want all these fast mana. So yeah, randomness. That's highway the argument. But most people makes little sense. They argue it's just for CDH level play. But the next word claim it affects every CDH player. The RC already said they would not reverse the decision and it would be more harm. Yep. Bob, good morning, bro. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Of course, she's going to say that, though. Hear me out. Sorcery. Boom. There you go. BV. BV just like dropped the bomb. Sorcery. Boom. Well, I'm going to get into Pokemon so this can happen again next month. Hey, BV, I heard that a lot of people that were upset about Paldea Evolve getting reprinted. Everyone's like thinking of dumping their copies, right? He was getting crap on earlier from last year to politics, bro. The politics, man, crazy, man, crazy. Personally, as someone who plays comp level TCGs for 25 years, I only ever buy a card if I want to play with it, and as soon as I buy it, I assume it's worthless. Um, I hope a lot of people think of that, Alec, man. Not everyone thinks like that nowadays because the whole MTG finance, the whole value EV, it really got really mainstream. Like when I was playing Commander, and this is not 10 years ago, this was like, I don't know, man, 2018, 2019. Um, when I need, if I need a card, I will buy it. If I want two, three Force of Will, every deck that I need Force of Will, I will buy it. I don't think about, oh yeah, it's gonna drop or anything like that. If I need it in my deck, if I need a dual land in my deck, I will buy it, because those were my reasons. So I will buy it. It's not like, oh, it's gonna get reprinted, oh, this and that, you know it's just this whole mainstream of MTG finance, man, that thinking about the value and stuff. Of course, we all have to think about the value of our cards, but you got to have a reason why you're buying it. And it's not just like, oh, I'm buying this because it's reserve list, and it's going to keep going up. Back then, none of those exist, man. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna get back. Holy moly, it's crazy. There's a lot of you guys commenting. We've seen this happen too many times. This is why the only modern product I collect at all is Pokemon. Awati can't be trusted. Um, yeah, man. Zombie, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Anger? What up? Motherfucker, smash that like. Yo, there's 38 of you guys this morning, man. Today is the freaking hurricane day over here, man, in the Rudyville. Yeah, pray for us, man. Pray for us. Hey, appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like, smash that like, click subscribe if you guys haven't. It's both are free. Waffles, sup anger. What up, Captain? Magic is going through a correction period. What's is shady? um, I don't know about the correction though. I think they've been in like multiple correction period. Like they've made like multiple mistakes, which all of them are fine. But man, if it keeps happening though, it's just crazy. Hell yeah, I'll check that out. Waiting on this youngin so we can for 10-minute game. Oh, 10-minute game. Errata Jewel Lotus do a one drop and reprint in uncommon. Positive Steve, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. I don't think they're gonna reprint another Jewel Lotus like zero mana, add two or something like that. I don't know. Errata would have fixed everything, but this allows them to print a new needed version and crash cash out again. Cash. Yeah, man. Darren Smith, there you go, second on sorcery. The ban cards had little impact prior to the ban. They were in very few decks. Lotus 6%, Mana Crab. Hey, Bob, you're definitely right on this, man. Because not every deck needed all of these cards, man. One obviously the dark side is a red card, right? And the Jewel Lotus only goes to at the maximum of like probably like two colored deck, man. I don't think you're gonna put it in the three, maybe a three. I think three colors is like already pushing it. And the mana grip, for me, in my opinion, I think it's the value. That's why not everyone is trying to buy in on these expensive cards, man. So I think all this craziness is really a lot of people lost a lot of money. Superbacker, what's going on, man? Good morning, Anger Collection. What's going on? What's going on? C dude, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What? See, must be mad. How else will they sell packs without these bug cards to put in sets? Well, they're gonna. The thing is, they RC. It's really just the timing, and they really should put like announce it like months before they really ban these cars, man. But to answer your question about like how they're gonna sell these packs, well, they're gonna put serialized cards. They're gonna reprint it in like the most fashion different variant way, and they're gonna make new cards. JR, to me, Mana Crypt is way more fun and fair than Soul Ring. I agree to that. Even though a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I get 3 damage," that's fine. That's fine. But still, Soul Ring, in my opinion, is probably more powerful than Mana Crypt. Like I don't know, man, in the game, because I mean it's 1 mana pump you two, and that's it, man. There's absolutely no drawback. Mana Crypt, yeah, you get 3 damage, yeah, it's 0 mana, but not everyone wants to play Mana Crypt though. To me, I get value out of my cards by playing them. Yep, 100%. Sure, your cards lost some financial value now, but think about the time you got to enjoy playing with it. There you go, man. Alec dropping some bombs over here. Obviously, it goes deeper than that, but that's my take. Hey, I 100% agree to that, man. I would have managed this band much differently. Yep. Uh, RC admit that. I would have made it so the small percentage of players who use those cards can compete against people who don't and face the use out of at a time. It would have shown some how small the population is in sanctioned games. Now, if you want to get into Pokemon and you just getting in, don't buy the latest stuff. Get the recent out of prints. Yeah, there you go. Positive. Watsi cannot simultaneously be mad about the bannings and also not take accountability. Don't go heavy on new stuff yet. There you go. Oh my god, I don't know how many people building top tier full dollar decks. This game is for fun. There's actually a lot, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My CEDH Yisan, it's pretty tapped out with when it comes to like all the cards that is like needed in that deck. I mean, it's really fully loaded with like all the cards, man. All the expensive cards. I'm actually thinking now that Mana Crypt is banned and Jeweled Lotus, I'm gonna remove those cards and maybe add like City of Traders or another like what is that, the new Nykthos land. So I'm brewing. Commander is the equivalent of an old lady naming circle. Why so serious? Oh my god, most people couldn't afford these cards anyway, and were in most people powerful decks. That's rule zero. Yep. Most people will still want to play high powered games. Oh yeah. The difference with Soul Ring and Mana Crypt is accessibility 100%. Hey, Guru for Hire, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, appreciate you hanging out, man. Subscribe if you haven't, man. I'm really enjoying all of these new people coming in, man. All of these daily live stream, it's really growing, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Yeah, the Johnnies and explicitly telling the Timmies and Spikes to get off their lawn. Commander is a cozy game for people who want to play cardboard Minecraft. The Zyg is out there is real. The biggest problem with these bans is the massive impact to the loss of consumer confidence now for MTG. 100% agree, Bob. And yeah, the massive trillions of money lost, man. It's crazy. I love to throw the PW players. Oh my god, man. Yeah, it's this thing is it's just blown out of proportion, man. I think I saw there was like a live stream from Jake and Joel. They did kind of like discuss more about what's happening. And yeah, it's you really kind of trying to put everything into pieces, right? And that's why I kind of like I want to like lay it out everything, because to make everyone understand kind of like what could have happened, or um if this happened, you know because we can't 100% say for sure that Wasi really just say that, hey, let's not ban it yet, because we're reprinting these cards, so we want to sell all these packs first, right? So let's wait for a full year. But let's say if Watsi said that to RC, then RC should have put that into like some form of like a heads up, like, hey, if LCI is coming out, if Commander Master is like getting printed, right? At least RC kind of like, hey, we decided, we're thinking of game is getting super fast, blah 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 blah. We're thinking of banning these cards, so we're putting it in a watch list. You know what I'm saying? And then wait like a full year now. So if once they officially ban the cards, it's not like, oh my god, it's not nothing like this unexpected, like blown out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? So I wish they kind of did it that way. So I don't know. I don't know if that's what happened. 35 ducks watching. Yo, man, it's growing, bro. The only reason I could see for anyone to do that is to shuffle around responsibility, and I see it through that. Yeah, the thing is, the fact that RC never went to Josh to, for their advice. I mean, there's the reason why they exist. There's the reason why they call themselves CAG, right? Advisory group, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the point of them existing if you're not gonna include them in this announcement? And that is why he quit. He freaking quit. That's crazy. Who is the RC to tell us to play slower games? I know, right? I like fast games. I like fast mana. I like bad bitches and fast cars. Just because they enjoy slow games doesn't mean everyone else does. I agree. Hey, Robert Mendez, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. No way Watsi would have allowed the RC to announce the ban prior to them dumping. Yeah, I know. There's no way. There's no way. So, Bob, if Watsi, right, was approached by RC years ahead, right, and Watsi said, hold off, we're gonna print all this shit first. We're gonna sell all this, and then we're gonna assess it next year or whenever, right? So at that point, if when RC made that decision to approach Watsi for this big announcement to ban these cards, they should have at least mentioned it. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But I think maybe Watsi stopped even that. Think about it. If RC put it in the watch list before Commander Masters goes out, before LCI goes out, then nobody would buy those because RC mentioned something. So now this is probably why RC didn't want to mention it to like anyone, Ah, this is probably why they didn't want to include Josh. Because the more people knows about this, will be, I guess, will have more damage, I guess. But man, that is crazy. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. Just close the door if you're gonna be loud. Oh my god, my kids are over here. They don't have school today. You know what I'm saying? Because it's freaking hurricane day today. So um, all right, let's get back to the comments. Holy moly! There's appreciate you guys staying. Man, there's wow. Appreciate you guys taking the time, man. When will RC announce Fast Bond's return? I don't know, man. Definitely once he would have made RC sign an NDA. Ooh, yeah. Retire and go. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you hanging out. They could just create a 9 list, unban these cards, and put them on a list of powerful cards. Let the players talk about it. That's a good suggestion. Rotating bans. Interesting. Interesting. Even if Watsi did allow it, it would have just caused the market to go into limbo. Shams wouldn't be willing to buy the cards. Yep, based on speculative ban. Yep, I know. That makes it nearly impossible for a single person to dominate. Anyone who supports the RC deserves to sit at the kids' table next Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Bingo! We got there at the same time. Yes, that's why it's a secret. Can't sell the products. Yep. This is what I said earlier. A watch this will not help. It would only change the timing, not the impact. Yep. Yeah. It kind of makes sense now, Bob. Exactly. It would just cause the cards to be valueless until it was decided. Yeah. That's why they made it like secret. And I know it just sucks because Josh wasn't like the CAG. Really, the CAG were not included in this announcement. You know, but then, like I said, it's kind of hard because the more people knows about this, I mean, even if like, yeah, we're not gonna say anything, but yeah, the NDA is a good suggestion. Robert, isn't that where most commander players sit anyway? It's going wild. A leak on a big band like this could have caused more chaos in the community. Oh yeah, Mr. Guy, Mr. Guy is late. Yay, no school, time for magic. Yeah, man, no school today, man. All the guys who called for Manacrypt to be banned are the type of guys who close the fridge door with. Oh my god, man, you're funny, bro, Robert. You're describing most most commander players. How do I close the fridge? I don't know. Probably just a hand. I don't know. Maybe sometimes the elbow, right? Oh my god. Okay, I know I'm the only fab player here, but would a performance-based ban system potentially be an idea? Yeah, it's possible. New sub, by the way. Thank you for making our voices heard. Hey, man, we're really pumping this. I know I'm not the only one, but I think I think I'm the only one in the morning that does this. And most of my videos now are all live streams, and we're not really talking about just magic. It's just it just so happened that for many, 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 many days that there's no news, there's no hot news in magic, and all of a sudden, boom, Monday drop, and then like wow, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? So that's basically the topic, but we can talk about anything here, man. Efficiency, yes, super fast. What's going on, man? Woot woot. Hello, hello. In Fab, winners of level 2 or higher events earn points towards their deck, and eventually stuff gets banned after reaching a threshold, essentially allowing card to shine for their period, then move on. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's a good one. In Fab, right? Has the community even been this ever been this divided? Well, the thing is, it's not really. It's not really, in my opinion, right? I don't think it's divided. I think I think there's no place in our community, in our game, right, for hating someone. You know, it's okay to be mad, but I don't think anyone hates and like it's like divided to. I think all of this, I'm telling you guys, in my opinion, all this is happening is because of the total value loss, man. The whole gameplay and all. I mean, that's fine, man. The whole fast mana thing. I think it's really because of the total value lost from everyone. And we're talking about, I guess, distributors too, LGS, collectors, investors, you know, yeah, it's really that. I don't think it's divided, but I don't know. For context, I weigh 150 and look exactly like you think a Viking does. You weigh 150. Viking shouldn't be like Viking, like huge, with the helmets, with the axe, right? Darren Smith, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. A point system, the old formats use. You have X points to spend on power cards, keeps the cards all playable. Okay, Jesse, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Marvel's the new reason they banned those cards. Yeah, and to think that once they ban these cards, there's no whole point of them adding these cards, right? They're gonna print new cards and the new sets. Marvel's gonna be big, man. Marvel, prepare your wallets. Just don't bet the farm. Don't bet the farm, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very expensive set, man. I missed the Josh Lee Kwai thing. Did he drop a statement? Yes, Robert. If you go to his X, he laid out everything there. So go check that out, man. Allows you to see when the ban is coming, but still enjoy the cards, etc. Yep, Marvel is the reason they banned those cards like at Iron Man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. A lot of the cards that they will reprint in Marvel, man. There's gonna be a ton for sure. I think the community should vote for cards to be banned. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. You can probably make a poll, right? You can probably make a poll on like maybe 5 cards, right? And then they will decide from there, or like they will hand out this what you call this, like, survey. If you're gonna ban cards from, in Commander, what would that be? Like, let's say top 5, right? So I think that should have been, yeah, that's a good suggestion, man. I agree, that's not divided. It's all about people losing, yeah, money. Yep. If this was voted on, I would be less salty. Bro, if I would vote something like needs to be banned, bro, Ristic Ristic Study, man. Ristic Study is pretty up there. As far as Commander, as far as modern, I think One Ring should be banned like a long time ago. That's just me though. I'm not I'm not I'm not RC, giving you guys, oh my god, One Ring is gonna get banned soon. But I'm just saying One Ring should have been banned. And I think Ristic Study should have been banned before Mana Crypt and Jeweled Lotus. Because the fact that Jeweled Lotus, that's the only format, it's legal. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Well, in 3 days, I'm buying sorcery. Join the join the cool kids. Um, I don't even know where to buy sorcery. I know some content creators is doing it. Maybe I don't know. We'll check it out. Maybe a couple bucks, right? Your stream delay in 2 minutes almost, bro. Try to refresh. I don't know, man. I'm using my phone, so hopefully it does not like go to blackout, right? But hey, I'm enjoying you guys, all the comments. I'm reading all the comments, man. Give me a Jewel Lotus for 6 months. Nerd rage is justifiable. They have product with one ring. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, man. But honestly, I think they're gonna ban the One Ring for sure. I would like to see the Moxin unbanned, to be honest, let alone the Crypt. Um, yeah, they should ban, so Jeweled Lotus is banned and then they unban Black Lotus. How about that? Holy moly, that's crazy because yeah, they unban Black Lotus, but who can afford Black who can afford Black Lotus nowadays, man? That is crazy. They reprint at least once they ban, yeah, to get the value. Yep. One ring should have been one per deck. There was an argument about that there, about the whole restricted. But once they start restricting cards in modern, then that's just like a new, they open the Pandora's box of like restricted cards in modern. But I don't think they're gonna go there, man. Robert refresh. It happened to me when I joined. The One Ring will never be played. Why ban it? Um, well, it's the thing is the One Ring is heavily played in modern, and yes, Nadu is banned, but the fact that the One Ring is heavily played, I think it's gonna be it's getting very expensive. So if everyone is playing it in pretty much all the decks, they're gonna consider. I mean, they mentioned it already, so don't say anything that you guys aren't like. They're thinking about it. They mention it multiple times. These three things have completely eroded consumer confidence in MTG. M30, way too many reprints. Now these bans, all in the last 3 years. Bad juju. Yeah. M30, reserve list reprints, right? Right? Way too many reprints. I mean, every set were kind of like, what's the reprints? Before, it's nothing like that. All the new sets, very little as far as like reprints. And if they reprint anything, it's nothing like, Jace the Mind Sculptor or like Liliana of the Veil. There's nothing like big like that. I would rather see Stasis, Winter Orb, Static Orb, Blood Moon, and Black. Back to basics band. Fast. Well, you're pointing out like a certain deck right there, Robert. It seems like you hate stacks, right? It seems like you hate stacks, man. But yeah, definitely a lot of people hate those cards, man. Oh my god, Stasis is one of man, I hate playing Stasis back in the day, man. Oh my god. If you guys played Stasis back in the day, whew, even the mono blue, holy moly, Stasis. If you have like enough mana to capsize buyback, GG, man. And then if you have like boomerangs, all that stuff, twiddle, I don't know, man. It's Stasis is ridiculous, bro. Ristic Studies, Mana Crypt, Smothering Tide, One Ring, Stasis, Stasis. Hector, I definitely, man. I would say Ristic Studies for sure. Smothering Tide. Like I said, for me, Mana Crypt is fine. Mana Crypt is fine, bro. Mana Crypt is fine. It's crazy. I think the One Ring is fine in Commander, but in like modern decks, I think since everyone is playing, literally everyone, every modern deck has like at least multiple copies of the One Ring. Stasis, hey, I guess you're another stacks hater over here, Hector, but definitely Smothering Tide and Ristic Study. Well, for me, it's really Ristic Study, man, because it's like you know that wins game, like literally. It's not really the fast mana. Yeah, you can go turn one, dump your hand, but at the same time you're gonna get hated right away, right? But bro, Ristic Study, jeez, man, the multiple draws, whew. If they ban the One Ring, Post Malone will be so mad. He spent $3 million. So that bad boys. I don't think he cares, man. I don't think. I mean, the 2.6 million he spent on the One Ring, that's really just fu money, man. That's just fu money. It's not really. I don't know. It doesn't care. Plus, it's the one of one, so doesn't matter, I guess. If even if it's banned, it's still a one of one card. Stacks is love, Guru for hire. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Stacks is life. There you go. Nah, his one of one might not even move in value. His card isn't that valuable because it's strong. It's because it's rare. Yep, the rare cartridge is right. Who's this? Francois de man. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name, man. Ristic study is not impacting directly your game plan. Stasis does, yeah. But man, Ristic Study is powerful, man. Mana Vault is up 50% since the ban. Yeah, I mean, whew, Mana Vault is like 100 plus now, man. Even the what the fourth edition, fifth edition. Is there sixth? I know there's revised. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, they're all up, man. It's crazy. There are many degenerate cards in Commander, so odd to only target some fast mana, not all, and not other problematic cards, logically inconsistent. Something under the surface here. There's a lot, man. Slow games are so annoying. Board drives and stacks, how does RC think that's fun? Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I guess they want to play Commander for like 5 hours, right? Yeah, Stasis and Winter Orb are brutal to play against. Yeah, man, everyone hates those cards, man. Can someone explain why anyone cares about JLK resigning? Man, would have advocated to not bother banning out Affinity if it was up to him. The thing is, it's just a bad look. It's for me, it's a big news because he's really like the face of Commander in the Magic community. And with all of this happening, there's a lot of speculation, and unless they made their own statement, um, it's just big, right? It's just big. Plus, he has his own channel, right? So I don't know, man. Like he said, I guess he mentioned it on his X and Twitter that he just doesn't want to be a part of all of this because the total value loss, the face of Commander, Command Zone channel, I guess he just doesn't want to be a part of it. I guess that's plain simple, and that is huge, in my opinion. Commander Quarters just put out a video about JLK Quinn. Oh, really? Um, I did not know about it. I saw his video about the RC's Q&A, and that's why I kind of like laid it out a while ago. So I don't know what you guys think with Josh, man. If was that like the right thing to do? Is like overreacting. But like I said, man, for me, I mean, he's one of the most recognizable people out there, you know, face of Commander, in my opinion, because of their YouTube channel, So I don't know, man. I'd say TCC is bigger for Commander, but being mad about not being consulted for a ban when he was against Paradox Engine, his top comedy really. Oh, Aline, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Speaking of cards, so I got these cards, man. Just like get out of all of this shenanigans, right? I know we've been talking about these bannings, right? So I saw this. I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't know how old is this, man. So look at these. I have like these tokens. I guess these are considered tokens, but I really don't know what to do with these. Maybe I'll just like give these away. Like look at this. Corgi Corgi Firewalker. And it kind of reminds me of like Bloomborough, right? Because like look at this. Corgi Firewalker. Really nice. It's like foil. I think Star City like did this like a long time ago. Look at this, squeaky chicky, squeaky chicky. Look at this. I know there's probably DJ likes this this squirrel stuff, man. Look at it. Acorn Breaker. Look at that. It's a good sideboard. I don't know, or not sideboard, like a proxy, right? Young, young Boromancer. Look at this. I just saw this in one of the collection that I pick up, man. And I don't know what to do with these, man. Look at this. Manatiri Mentor. Look at this. It really reminds me of Bloomborough. Finto. Fin tuition. Look at this. It's cool, right? Snip, snip caster mage. Look at this. Snip, snip caster mage. That's cool. Bone chewer giant. Look at this. I don't know if Star City still do all this stuff. It's kind of like really neat, man. Mole warden. Look at this. Mole warden. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Look at this. Counter spell, pretty much. That's cool. Hedge hog a hog. There you go. Hedge hog a hog. Acorn mystic. I don't know what to do with these, man. Maybe I'll just like do a giveaway on these. Oh, this is cool. Force of squirrel. Man, this is like a good proxy, man. Look at this. Force of will, right? Force of squirrel. And a bunch of them are just like, oh, zone, man. I don't know if you guys are still here. I don't know if you guys are hearing me or anything. But yeah, we are welcome everyone to the blackout zone. Yeah, cartridge. Yeah, we're in a blackout zone, man. We're approaching 1 hour. It's good. It's with sound. Yeah, welcome everyone. I know some of you guys are new here. This is a very very special event in all of my live stream. This is when all craziness happens in the blackout zone. So if you guys are new, yeah, this is very special and welcome. podcast podcast is great since I'm trying to fix my deck and PGO after the bannings. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are really changing their decks nowadays because of the bannings. In my deck, I only have like two that I need to replace, and it's very easy because I have a feeling that green after these bannings, green will be more popular because of everyone wants fast mana, and green has all of that. All the mana dorks. I mean, you got Gaia's Cradle. So yeah, I'm thinking green might be more popular again. So I'm trying to like fix my deck and yeah, just to like upgrade it after after the bannings. So yeah. Um, hey, 34 of you guys. My God, I appreciate you guys. All people that's you know really considering subscribing to the channel. I really really appreciate you guys. Yeah, like these videos, and if you guys want to check out some of the other videos as well, yeah, like those two. Really want to try to grow the channel so there's more people that we're gonna have conversation with. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hey Kakoshi, what deck is are you trying to upgrade or fix? What do you have? What commander deck do you have? Um, since we're pretty much done with the whole banning announcement, making an Italy deck. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. So, man, 44 people. Wow, that just jumped right there, man. Hey, I know you guys are just like you guys probably weird out that it's like blackout. If you guys are new, this is normal. I'm here. It's normal. Welcome to the blackout zone. It's normal. This is like a special event since like it's like been 1 hour, right? Um, welcome to the stream, right? Welcome to the stream. So I really want to touch base on this because there's a lot of kind of like happening even outside Magic, right? There's a lot of scams, and not sure if you know Rattle Pokemon. He actually did like two videos of this, but I want to really mention this because uh, the guy that stole the $20,000, right? $20,000 from a vendor is actually from Florida, not exactly in Jacksonville, but I saw this post in one of the group, Jacksonville Pokemon group, and yeah, it's so basically short story. They went to an event, I guess, in Atlanta. It's his naked twister time. No one wants to see that. It was Rudy. So so basically, like two vendors, I guess they're friends or like they're close together. I don't know, but they did a kind of like a last deal, last day, and the other guy kind of like forgot about the bag that has the money, and the other guy pretty much, oh, who's this, bag, full of money? Oh, I guess no one's here, so I'll just take it. So he decided to just take it instead of like asking, hey, whose bag is this? So it's all in the video and stuff like that. It's just crazy how he did not mention. So, after that, the next day, the police got involved, and yeah, they found out that it's that guy, man. And what's crazy is the guy did not press charges. How about that? He stole $20,000, didn't say anything. He was approached if he knew about it, didn't say anything. And then once they found out that he stole it, nobody pressed charges. That is insane, man. That guy has FU money. That is insane. Well, the thing is, I think his reasoning was he doesn't want to be, the whole hassle, driving to Atlanta and stuff like that, and he doesn't want to really, like, like the kid, his kids, his family, blah blah blah. So what he did was he didn't press charges, but he did blow this news out of proportion, man. He did blew out of proportion with this guy, and um that's why Rattle Pokemon made a video. And now now that his name, his face is like blowing up in the internet, now there's a lot of threats, to him, to his family, and he's really trying to, message the guy that, hey, take down the video, take down the post, blah blah blah. I've been getting all these threats, and it's crazy, man. And he actually made a apology statement, and he also made a apology video, which is crazy, which is really crazy. So I don't know if you guys want to check that out. It's like I said, this hobby, whether it's magic, Pokemon, sports cards, it's it's really blowing out of proportion as far as like people scamming, people like stealing, people like trying to like game anyone, trying to like up anyone, because of the value, the sheer value of these cards. It's crazy, man. It's making pretty much anyone that that even though like you don't, it's like making you think that, hey, wow, $20,000, that's really, oh my god, that's life changing money, and it made him, even though that he didn't want to do it, he knows the repercussion. It made him like steal it. I don't know, man. It's crazy, right? It's really crazy. So I don't know what's gonna happen for that guy. If you guys want to watch that video, though, is really really interesting because, wow, he should have been like banned. Actually, he is banned from for like on all the future events. And yeah, I mean, but and he's very lucky nobody pressed charges on him, though. It's really crazy. Wow, 56 people over here. Wow, I wish you guys are like here, man. I know it's like it's weird, it's blackout, and you guys are just hearing me. But man, oh man, I wish you guys would have was here in the beginning, because we had like great conversation. And I really really hope that you guys can, if you want to rewatch it, be a time to get that laptop. Kikoshi, I actually have a laptop. I actually have a laptop. It's in front of me. And I was really trying to test. These people have never seen you. Well, they will see the channel. But yeah, I mean, Actually the channel is like growing. The people every day is growing as far as like the being here in the live stream. So we're really blackout collections, the blackout live streams, right? Um, it's like it's all secret, nobody knows, right? Nobody can see me. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys hanging out, man. 1 hour, I know, like I said, it's freaking weird, it's just blackout. But hey, I am here, we can continue. I don't know if it's time for the politics. I know we're always tackling politics, at the end of the live stream. It's crazy. But I don't know if you guys want to get into that. We can talk about aliens. I don't care. We can talk about flat earthers. Actually, flat earthers, right? We actually tackled it last a couple live stream ago, but we did not finish it. We can talk about flat earthers. What else, man? I'm just like trying to like get by today because man, it's gonna be crazy later tonight. Because we're gonna get hit with that massive uh, hurricane category 3, right? Wayne, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Shadow Cabal Anger Collection. There you go. I like that. There you go. And also, um, if you guys haven't add me or look me up on Discord, yeah, I finally made my own Discord. If you guys wanna join, look me up. Anger Collections ATD. There you go. Look me up, man. And it's in the description of this live stream as well. And anyone, there's 51 of you guys right now. 51. I would really appreciate if you smash that like. I wanna grow the channel, more conversation, more people we're gonna talk to every morning, right? Every morning. DJ, stay safe, Anger. If the weather is good, holla at me on Discord, brother. If you want to join us on MTG. Oh yeah, the it's Thursday today, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll hit you up, man. I'll hit you up, but we'll see. Because 8 o'clock, that's going to be the time when the hurricane will really hit the Panhandle. So, yep, yeah, roundtable 8 p.m. We'll see, man. Um, but yeah, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully everything's just fine, man. We're talking about bands and more. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be good. Uh, I'm gonna consider DJ. I'm gonna consider to be there because I might stay awake due to the fact that I want to make sure that around that peak time of the hurricane, I want to make sure that nothing is like the roof is still intact. Nothing crazy like fallen trees and all. So hopefully, I know it sucks on the Tallahassee area because they're gonna get hit with that massive storm, man. I don't know if you guys heard that because the hurricane is freaking huge. Even though we're here in the Jacksonville area, we're still getting hit like tropical storm winds. Like we're talking about like 40, 60, even up to 70 miles gust. So yeah, it's crazy. Da-da-da. Heard that too. I will get links and thumbnail down later today. All right, man. I'll hit you up. So yeah. I really wanna just shield for myself really quick. Um, that if you guys need any singles, yeah, Tcgplayer Anger Collections, man, hit me up. And if anyone over here, there's 39, 40, 50 people of you guys out there. If you guys are considering on selling some of your cards, man, always buying, always buying Magic singles. Join the Discord. All of my margins and stuff there. Yeah, hit me up. Small, large collections. Let me know, man. I'm open to any collections. Probably not buying Jewel Lotus and Mana Crypt, but other than that, man, I'm like open to any list. It would be much easier if you have a TCG app list, and yeah, I just set it to TCG low. So yeah, really appreciate. Um, Other than that, man, let's see, 69, 70 minutes, man. Wow. Even at the blackout. Um, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. I want to check the really quick before uh, going do something else. I want to check the I want to check my YouTube feed really quick just to make sure that I didn't miss any hot news today, any new stuff. Maybe other people made their video. All right, let's see. Oh my God, tornado watch? No way. I don't want tornado, man. Tornadoes are crazy. 21 likes. Hey, 21 likes today. That is crazy. Really, really appreciate if you guys, haven't liked this video, man. I really want to get this live stream out there. I want more people to see the channel. Yeah, really trying to grow the channel, man. So hit that like, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. It's free, there's no Patreon, there's no this and that, there's no shenanigans here. Just trying to grow the channel, man. Ooh, look at this. Market movers from Matt Caster Mage. Look at that. Archmage Charm going up in Manifold. There you go. Wow. I haven't seen the videos though. Oh my god, look at this. MTG North just posted a video 40 minutes ago. It's titled Farewell to an Old Friend. Wow. Because they're opening a Lost Cavern of Ixalan collector boxes, man. Holy moly. I'm not sure how much they sold those, but whew. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, let's just see. What else? I don't know, man. For me, I wouldn't buy any of those boxes, man. If I know that the top cards are banned, I mean, what's the whole point? Although some of those cards, even though they went down, the textured lotus is still around $350. It's still up there, you know. The professor said he releasing his video about the bands on Friday. Okay, I would buy it. It was nice dinosaurs. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. The Jurassic Parks too, right? And the nice Cavern of Souls. Oh yeah, there's Cavern of Souls as well. I think Play to Win will post their banning video on Friday. Command Zone is gonna post their video on Friday as well, and I guess Professor is gonna post his video because I mean, like I said, everyone's just collecting their datas right now, man. It's big, man. It's massive. This news is much bigger than MTG 30, and to the level I would say like reservist level too, because of the massive loss is is in the trillions in my opinion. That's crazy. That's a lot of money, man. All right, let's see what else. They want to be politically correct. Yeah, they want all the they want all of their facts to be correct. I guess I feel like people have gone over it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, some cars are moving up. Everyone is just trying to get over with this banning and kind of like accept that they can't really do anything. They woke up the next morning, the sun went up, and you know, so much other stuff that's happening out there. And yeah, this is just another thing, man. It's just okay, move along. Right? I think that's. All right, let's see. Yeah, people are still like, yeah. MTG players rage over massive MTG commander banning. There you go. Uh, you gonna turn your camera on? Hey, Edmund Tetch, man. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, this is probably the first time you've been here. I appreciate you hanging out, taking the time, right? This is actually a very special event, and thanks for hanging out. You're in the very, very lucky event. We're in the blackout zone, right? And long story short, um, I'm using my phone every time I do my live stream, and then uh, for some reason it's like overheating, right? And then it goes to blackout. And now every time I live stream and it goes to blackout, everyone still stays. We're having this kind of like other discussions besides like magic, right? So welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, if you're new, I hope you kind of like subscribe to the channel if you're new and like this video. Trying to grow the channel. I still think MTG30 was a bigger controversy. This ban is split, but MTG30 was hated by like 95% of the community. I agree to that, Hector. The hate is there, but the total value lost is not compared with Magic 30. I think that's more, you know, um, us not liking the product is, you can't compare that than the value of money lost, right? For me, the value lost is far more than us hating the reprint, in my opinion, because everyone was really affected. Like this thing is like set a lot of people back, man. um like, yeah, people were like split in the Magic 30, but not everyone bought the product. Not everyone have like the freaking the Power 9 and Dual Lands, and you know it didn't really matter, in the long term. But this one though, this one is really um, much worse because of the total value loss, because a lot of people have these cards, man. And we're not only talking about the base copies, we're talking about the special versions, all of that. It's so that's just me, man. That's just my opinion with the Magic 30. That's why I said it's kind of like the reserve list, because when they did the Chronicles, they reprinted a lot of those expensive cards, and there was like hate. There was like this rage from the community because the value of their collection really tanked because of that reprint from Chronicles. So very comparable in my opinion. So far, people are still really making videos about the bannings, and I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll see more news, I guess, right? Um, Shivam Kag said he going on holiday to take a break. Oh, really? Wow. It's because of the weather, hurricane. Oh, okay. All you can do is just be worried about buying high dollar cards for yeah, yeah. Wayne, you're totally right, man. Be very mindful now. I guess more people will be very mindful on how much they buy on these high end cards, man. Always have a reason why you're buying it, man. Anger forgot to mention the blackout is because of the ghost in. I don't want to say that because that might be true, but man, at least they didn't all go to zero. But I wonder if these price drops would be the same if there was a reprint. I think overall, once you ban something, man, it's unless you can play it in some other formats, they will. I mean, not zero, but they might. Some people collect these cards, but yeah, the demand will go down like drastically, man. So they will definitely go down. It won't be the same because people are buying it out hoping it will reverse and spike. Yeah, some posts in Facebook, like people buying jeweled loaders for like $20, mana crypt for like 60, and they're really trying to buy more of these banned cards, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna be, there might be a play on that, but I won't risk it, man. That's like very high risk. I don't know, man. If anyone from the RC itself steps down, sort of following JLK's footsteps, I don't know. That feels like a really bad look. Following that may be the single biggest decision that RC has ever made, right? Yeah, Caleb, welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you hanging out. I don't know if RC is gonna, one of the RCs will step down following JLK, but the magnitude of this decision of the bannings, right, following the CEO, Josh quits. The magnitude of both of those, it's really big, man. And like I said, we won't know the truth if RC. We all know RC came to WotC wanting to ban these cards. WotC probably said, "Hold off, we're gonna reprint these cards." It's already been in the books. It's going to be reprinted. It's on the paper, reprinting right now. And then try to like cash all of these cards, in the LCI and Commander Masters. And then they decide, hey, RC, now that we made all that money, you can go ahead and announce it. I don't know if that's what happened. I can't say for sure, but that's really shady if that's the case, man. But I think RC thinking about them banning these cards really put them in that position of like, man, they're really in a bad spot, man. They put themselves in a really, really bad spot. You know, um, I think, in my opinion, they should have just not banned it at all, man. I don't know, because and they said it themselves. The financial destruction, the financial destruction of this announcement, man. It's like to the level of trillions of dollars money lost, man. So I don't know. I don't know if I was RC, I came to Watsy, and then Watsy told me that hold off on that, thought. We're gonna reprint these cards, okay? We're gonna cash out these sets because we're gonna pump this set because of those textured jeweled lotus and then like neon ink mana grip. Hold off on that thought, and we'll talk about it next year. And then now Watts is like, hey, you can go ahead if you still want to do the announcement. You can go ahead now, man. Now we sold out on the mystery boosters too. Go for it, man, if you want to. And yeah, RC still did it. Like I said, these are all speculation, man. This is I'm just like making shit up. I don't know. JLK left Keg. Yeah, I think RC will stay unless the death threats gets to Olivia. No, I think that's overturned. I think they already made a statement that Olivia was actually on our side. So yeah, I would still use Jewel, Darkside, and MC4 CEDH. I know, man. Many people are saying that this is probably the time that CEDH format should separate to should be a separate other than the commander. I think it was a good ban, but I think it's Watsy's overpriced products and lack of availability. Yeah, if the cards were $20, people wouldn't. Yeah, but because Watsy tries to create rarity to make money of reprints. Yeah, that's basically it. They want to cash out these sets, man. It sounds like that's what happened. I have a screenshot of Jim page where he implicates the RC new over a year in advance and likely go over things with Watsy. Let the people spend crazy dollars. And if that actually what happened, Caleb, that's really shady, right? That is, oh my god. And the fact that RC didn't involve uh CAG before the decision, right? So if RC want to keep this in secret with WotC, right? And they decided not to include CAG yet, Josh, they don't want to include CAG yet. That's fine. But then if Watsi said, hey, we finally we're good, if you still want to do it, go for it. We made money already on those reprints, go for it. At that point, I think RC should have asked Josh if this is a good decision. I think that should have happened. So there was gonna be like a vote, another vote if they still want to go for it. But obviously, that didn't happen. Just RC just like go for it. So it just sucks, man. Secret layer is based off secondary market. Yeah, I have all the screenshots. I think they had to stop talking in the Discord because they were implicating themselves a lot. Oh my god, they're doing it in the Discord? Golly, man. Yeah, man, that's crazy. At that point, I think RC should really just, I don't know, man, take a break, bro. Because that one announcement, this is huge, man. And the fact that they're still talking in the Discord and implicating themselves, that's crazy, man. They said they asked people about fast mana. Okay. But none of the cards directly. Okay. I wonder if they held off on these bans because of the loss of Sheldon Menery. Um, I don't know, like maybe. But if you think about it, if Sheldon was, I think the timing of this, I don't know when. I think they came to what RC came to WotC, and then Sheldon, rest in peace, passed away. I don't know if they held off on this with Sheldon or they consult Sheldon because I'm pretty sure, man, uh, this Sheldon might not agree in this announcement. I don't know. I don't know. But the fact that he passed away. I don't know if they waited. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Let's see. Caught red-handed. Oh my God. Even the stores are like um even the stores are like talking about like the loss on some of these sealed boxes, man. I knew it's gonna happen. Even though like the boxes are not tanking to like zero, the demand for these sealed boxes, man. Yeah, it's gonna go down a lot, man. Oh my God, $127 million financial fallout. Wow, I don't even know if that's true. That is crazy. Oh my God, a lot, definitely a lot of posts about the hurricane. Is there a way to post the screenshot here? I'll post it. Caleb, I don't know. If you want, you can join my Discord. Look me up, Anger Collections ATD. That would be yeah, we will probably see it there. But I know that's crazy though. If you have all of those screenshots from the Discord that they're still talking right now. If I were like RC, they made that decision Monday, bro, I would just like not say anything, man. That is crazy. They did the whole Q&A, right? Um, After that Q&A, that would have been like it, man. They already said they didn't sell their cards. They already said that there's no desire of rolling back this decision, and they already said that they own the announcement. So after that, man, they should have said, I don't know, man. That's just me. That is crazy, man. Uh, Good. I need some singles from them boxes. Yeah. If anyone's buying these boxes, man, hey, I'll be buying the singles too. You know, good luck with the stream. Gotta go. I caused a lot of controversy in another TCG returning, and I might have changed the direction of TCG. Hey Hector, appreciate you hanging out, man. Always love to see you here, man. And yeah, that's crazy. Take care, man. Take care. All right, let's see. 88 minutes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I'm really gonna consider. What do you guys think? Do you guys think because this laptop that I have, it's I think it's like it's old, man. I don't know if I want to use that one. Seven's channel finally a good first step to take responsibilities. What do you think? Between Josh? Well, Josh didn't really wasn't really involved in this announcement. That's the thing. But the fact that the magnitude of this announcement, I think he just don't want to be a part of it. That's probably that's probably one of the reasons why he stepped down. Discord link in your Discord says it doesn't work. Send me a DM or something with the Discord. I'll post it in the afterward. Gotta go. Hey Caleb, appreciate it, man. I'm gonna update the link, but if you can look me up, it'll be Anger Collections ATD. Look me up, man. But yeah, I would love to see all those DM, screenshots, man. That's crazy. Uh, wow, wow, wow. Let's see. Mm, I was trying to say something, but yeah, it's these bannings really affected a lot of people. Um, Maybe next week. Next week This is like old news, you know. Um, let's see. I think I think we might save the other news for the next day. There's like 30 plus people right now, man. It's growing, bro. It's growing. Wow. And really, really enjoyed a lot of new faces, a lot of new names I'm seeing, a lot of people new, commenting, liking the videos. Really, really appreciate. Um, I need to upgrade the stream via. Yeah, yeah. I think I need to upgrade the stream now. Oh, yeah. I was gonna talk about the laptop, right? Still waiting for Jewel to hit $20 so I can buy one. Hey, Mr. Guy, if I don't know if you wanna buy my Jewel Lotus, man. I don't know. I don't think I want to sell my Jewel Lotus for $20 though. But but yeah, as far as the laptop, I have my laptop over here, but it's old, so I'm not sure if which one's better, to buy a laptop or to buy a desktop. I'll buy your dog side and manicure for $20. So I know laptop is more mobile. Hit me up on the Discord, Anger 20 bones. 20 bones. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause I still play with it, man. I still play with the dog with my Jewel Lotus and Mana Crypt. So I don't know if I'm gonna sell it for $20. It's crazy. Um, so I'm gonna debate. I'm gonna decide if I want to go laptop or a desktop. You know, maybe a laptop. Then you can stream outside or in the car. That's actually a great point. Because if I have a good laptop, I can bring it to like shows, to the hotels, to anywhere, so I can live stream from anywhere. Honestly, from anywhere. So I think I might. That's a really great point, Kikoshi. So I'm not sure what is a good laptop nowadays, and what's a good laptop for, I guess, for streaming. You know, I'm gonna look that up, man. Not anymore. You don't. It's banned. It's banned. Yo, I don't care about the bannings, man. I still love. I still have my OG mana crib, and I still have my love my jewel lotus, man. It's the freaking lotus of Commander, man. It's the freaking lotus. Love my jewel lotus, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna look into a good laptop. Now I think they will raise again in price soon. For sure, many will be involved to get an official CEDH or TEDH format, and therefore they are needed there. Okay, and also Watsi will never reprint them again, probably. Pinkerton's gonna get you. Hey, Seven's channel, man. I don't know. We shall see what's gonna happen, man. RC already mentioned that they're not gonna roll over these announcements, and I don't know if CDH will separate themselves, but at the same time, some of these CDH channel are actually happy, not because of the value loss or anything, but they're excited on the new meta shift. So I guess we'll wait for you know Command Zone's video this Friday and play to win. They're one of the well-known Seed 8 channels out there, so we'll just have to wait. Let's see. Nothing else out there. A lot of politics in my YouTube feed. But I think um, I think we'll just save the rest for tomorrow, man. I know it's like 93 minutes. Didn't really quite hit the 2 hour mark, man. We always hit the 2 hour mark, right? Uh, we're always hitting the 2 hour mark now, but I think at this point, uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to do a research for a good laptop, and maybe this weekend I will consider what's a good laptop for streaming, because I don't know, being mobile is probably a good idea, so I can just bring that laptop and live stream just about anywhere. Um, But yeah, it's a good setup too, because you're gonna need a good camera. Already have a good mic. Um, so I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, man. Just hit me up. I mean, you know, I don't want to say like there's no price. There's no limit on the price, but I have the money from the Power Nine, so I can use that money to buy just about any laptop, man. So I just need like a good streaming laptop. Be what's good a good red or green card that can return or play creatures from your graveyard. Huh? What's a good red or green card that can return or play creatures from your graveyard? Oh man, I'm like blacking out right now. Green card. I don't know about playing creatures from your graveyard. It can return card. I don't know about in play though. Return cards to your hand. I think regrowth is a good card that can there's regrowth, there's eternal witness. You can pretty much get any card from your graveyard to your hand. Um, but I don't know about in play. There's actually there is there like a reanimator from green? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think there's a reanimator from green, but there's a lot of like tutors in green. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, natural order. There you go. That's a green card, right? No, natural order is sacrifice a creature, search a creature from your library. Yeah, it's not a reanimator. I don't know, man. I don't know what's a good green card. I don't know about reanimator, but definitely return a card from your graveyard to your hand. Are those? I think back to nature too. Is it back to nature? No, recollect. I think. Uh, Renin says okay. Yeah, Renin six. All right. So that's gonna be it, guys. I know. Man, I wish we can talk more about all of this bannings and shenanigans, aliens, politics, but I'm gonna do my research for laptop. If you guys have any suggestions, hit me up on the Discord, and yeah, hopefully we are good for tomorrow live stream because tomorrow is gonna be the end. Friday morning is the hurricane has passed, so hopefully we're good. If if you don't hear me on Discord, if I'm not live anytime tomorrow, whew, I don't know, man. Hopefully, we're all good tomorrow. But yeah, so appreciate you guys hanging out. All the new subscribers, all the new people in the live stream commenting. I really, really appreciate you guys. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Both are free, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. I know you guys can see me. Peace out, man. Anger out.